When I was 59, I took a pneumonia or something, and I was 4 months off retiring. Went into the hospital, they got us sorted out, and couldn't believe it when I found out that I only had about 15% lungs. And the shocking thing was, when I was 54, when they'd done the test, I had 30% lungs. So I thought in 5 years, my lungs had went from, I'd lost half of my lung when I wasn't very much. So really the shock was probably I'll have a year to live. I never ever put a cigarette in my mouth after that, of course, and then I had to sort of think about my life and the bit I thought I had left, and couldn't even talk to my sons and my daughter because it's dreadful. So I had talked to my daughter-in-law, who was in tears, and what I wanted to happen when I wasn't here. Of course, practically I had to move from my house, which I loved my house and my garden, and to move into a little bungalow, which I'm quite happy here. But through not smoking, I'm still here 6 years later, and my lungs is exactly the same as they were 6 years ago. I've still got 15% lung. I can't walk very far. I get out of breath. I use a little scooter to get around. I still go on holiday, but when you go on holiday, it used to be, oh, shall I get a new bathing costume? It is now, oh, can I get oxygen there, and how was I going to get my scooter on the plane or on the train? You think more about the practical things of keeping your body going than what you want to put on your body. I give smoking up quite a lot. I knew how silly I was smoking, but I was hypnotised, which worked for a while, but then you always have, oh, we'll have one, and before the week's out, you're having a packet. I had acupuncture, I had, you name it, I'd done it. The biggest thing was the shock of knowing I had no lungs left, and this is, as the consultant says, this is the best you'll be. Being a woman, when you get dressed and in your glad rags, you can't just walk into somewhere. It's goes usually on my scooter, then I get up, but you never feel completely dressed. The changes to your life is massive, absolutely massive. Going in the shower, you are getting your hair washed, it's all, anything that uses energy, you get breathless. Putting your socks and shoes on makes you breathless. So everything you do, what used to take you half an hour now takes you 3 hours. You think you get out of breath, but you think, oh, I'm getting older. You think, oh, in the back of your mind it's because I smoke. But then you think, you make excuses for smoking. Everyone makes excuses for smoking. They think, well, oh no, it's because I'm getting older. We all know somebody 80 odd who smokes, and oh well, you know, that'll be me. But no, you don't want to be down this path where I am now. I think I was in my 40s. Being a little bit out of breath, walking along with somebody who didn't smoke. I was out of breath, but you think, oh, I'm just, you know, I'm not fit enough, or I'm not this or that. And then, and of course your energy as well, you get more tired. Of course you're not getting the oxygen in your body if your lungs is not working properly. So you feel very tired. I mean, I could fall asleep at the drop of a hat, which is not good. When there's so many things. The big thing is gradual. It's such a gradual change, drop down from being whatever to, and when you're there, when you get to this bottom level where I am now, I mean, my condition is classed as severe. And I don't think it can go any lower. You're there, you can't get up. You cannot be cured with COPD. Your lungs is gone, and that is it. If you want a life, if you want to be running along the beach with your grandchildren, plodging in the sea, that's the thing I can't do. If you want to, I would love to help my family with my grandchildren, but I can't. I enjoy the company, and they enjoy my company, but I'd love to do things with them, and going to the Lake District, where the place I love, looking up at the mountains. I could run up there once, and I'd love to do me country walking and things like that. Okay, I find other things, but I'd prefer the life I planned than the life I've got now. I think people's ashamed to ask for help. They feel, oh, isn't I an idiot? They'll sit and puff on the cigarettes and think, well, I'm an idiot, but I'm addicted, I can't do anything about it. You're not an idiot. You're a human being. We all have something. But if you can't give up, get some help. Think seriously about doing that. Really do. Because really, you don't want to be stuck on an end of an oxygen tube. You don't want to be having to sit on a little scooter. You don't want that.